Alright you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tash. I know I'm looking a little bit crazy today, you guys. That is because I thought I was filming and I wasn't filming, and yeah. But in luck for me, I'm only talking about two products today anyways, and those two products are, one is by Maybelline and one is by Covergirl. I've been sitting on these two products for about 2 weeks now because I was trying to work on other videos, but I'm still working on one. And since I haven't seen anybody talk about this Covergirl palette, I decided to go ahead and get my video up. This is the Covergirl Rain palette, if you guys do not know. Since Game of Thrones, it's their last season. Covergirl came out with 4 brand new palettes, and this is what Rain looks like. Now this palette does have a mirror in it, and these are $14.99 at Walmart. Fortunately, they have no matte shades in them, so all I have done so far is take the Jaclyn Hill palette and the shade Faint and Pukey and put those into my crease. I'm going to use the blue shade here in the palette as well as a few of the other shades and use this matte lip ink by Maybelline. And I've just been really inspired lately by a new friend of mine here on YouTube. Hey girl, hey! At Colorful Camille. She is just really inspiring. She does the most beautiful blue eye makeup looks. I will link her channel up here or up here, whichever one, y'all. I know it's backwards on your side. But, so yeah, I really have been inspired to try out a different color lippy just for something different. Now, I was looking for a green. Unfortunately, I could not find one, so we are going with blue. And we're going to go ahead and jump back into it. So, I'm going to go in my crease. Or you know what? First of all, let me swatch these for you guys. Now, I'm not very good at swatching shades, but I'm going to do what I can do. So, we're starting off with the first shade in the palette, which is Dignified. Ooh, these are soft. You can't really see it. It's not really a good swatch. Now, we're going into Moneymaker, which is like this gold yellow. I don't think these are going to swatch very well. The next shade is called Crowned. She's kind of chunky. They're kind of soft, you guys. These are actually pretty hard to swatch. So I'm thinking that these are going to be shades that you're going to have to apply on your lid wet. The next one is called Next of Kin. Ooh, that one's really pretty. Next of Kin. And then we have Forever Yours, which is the purple shade here. And then this one is Prerogative. It's a pretty gold, if you guys can see it. I know my ring light's doing something crazy today. I don't even know. The next shade is called Lavish. We're moving down to the bottom row now. These are very soft and kind of chunky in a way. This is Lavish. And now I'm going to go on this side of my arm. So let me wipe all these off. Alright, we are going into the shade Good For You. Ooh, that is pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's the shade Good For You. The next shade is Power Trip. Who does everybody think when they hear Power Trip? Because I'm thinking of Cersei's ass. This is Power Trip, and I know that you guys can't see it, but it's kind of like this purpley brown with like pink glitter specks in it. It's actually pretty. This one is called Monarch Magic. Ooh, that is pretty. Chunky but pretty. That's Monarch Magic. As you guys can see, there is fallout with these. And then now we're going into the shade that I cannot wait to dip into, which is called a High Life. I'm hoping it's good. So you guys can see that chunkiness, but it's pretty. I'm not good at swatches either, so. The last and final shade is called Spellbound, which is like this grayish black with glitter specks in it. And there it is there. Again, these are not the best swatches in my opinion. I would either search YouTube to see if you can find better swatches, or even Google them, or go buy the palette. Alright y'all, as soon as I get my little arm cleaned up here pretty good, we're going to go ahead and get into it. I know I'm ready to finish. I just want to show you guys also before we get back into it, this is what the palette looks like after me dipping my finger into it, and I was really light with it. It's just, these are really soft. It just is what it is. That's drugstore shadow for you sometimes. Doesn't mean that they're not going to be good. So I'm going to go into the shade Pukey again in the Jaclyn Hill palette and just kind of warm up my crease, deepen it up, whichever, a little bit. I want it to actually look like I have a crease. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of hard to work with. It's not only the fact that there's no mattes in here in my opinion, but it's the formula. Like, you'll go to blend and it's like they're blending away. So I am having quite a hard time working with these. I don't know if you guys can tell that every time I blend something out, it blends completely away. Even if I take my brush in and blend with it like this, it's blending everything away. So in my opinion, right now, unless I can get a look out of these are meant for the eyelid and that's it. Which is kind of frustrating because I want me a whole look. Yeah, even picking this up with wet eyeshadow is just yikes. I mean, and it literally took everything off when I did that. My poor carpet. I mean, you guys just look at my palette, and I'm not hard on the stuff or whatever, and I honestly want to call Covergirl up right now and say, Covergirl, give me my money back so I can go get me a real palette from Amore or Amora's for $15. I mean, I'm so serious right now. Like, this is, I mean, I think it was more of a novelty item, and you know, that's fine, whatever, but at least make it usable. Like, these are horrible, I think. I mean, I really don't like them so far. I really, really don't. I don't think that they're going to be long lasting by feeling this formula. They don't have a ton of pigment to them. And they are, you guys. They're just so messy to work with. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to give CoverGirl a bad review, but I'm just keeping it real. This is not something that you want to put on if you're going to be, you know, you need something long lasting, that's for sure. I mean, you guys have seen me build this up several times and try to blend it out. They don't blend very well at all. I mean, look at that. It just keeps blending away. It's just horrible, you guys. I'm gonna do another look on the other eye, but so far I can tell you right now, I would not repurchase this again. Not for any of this, so. I'm gonna go ahead and start off the other eye with my lid and see if I can get something out of it. You know, just like something for everyday wear. I'm gonna try my finger. That's what it looks like on your finger. It's just, it's not the best formula. Their little $10 eyeshadow palettes, the $3 eyeshadow palettes are way better than this. Yeah, even with your finger, I don't like that. It's just very powdery and I'm not loving it. I hope you guys can see that. It's terrible. I'm sorry. I really am. I don't want to give a company that I enjoy a bad review, but it is what it is. These suck. They suck. I mean, if you like them, I'm sorry, but I honestly feel like it was more of a novelty item. I think that, you know, if they rushed to get this out, they shouldn't have, if they did, they shouldn't have. They should have taken their time, because in my opinion, they have better eyeshadow formula than this. And these, to me, I mean, even when you swatch them, they look and feel more like toppers. You know what I mean? Like eyeshadow toppers. And on the back here, it says, Rise Up with Rain, an illuminating palette of opulent golds, regal blues, and nudes. Glam shadows fit for a queen. Intensely pigmented blendable shades. Versatile matte and shimmer shades. Even on the back, you can clearly see that there are no matte shades in here. So that was a gimmick. These are not blendable. They blend right away. And actually, you know, here, let me even just show you guys again. I'm going to take this purple and start blending. Now let me get a blending brush. I'm going to try to color switch this one. Hold on. Here's my hand. I didn't do anything to it. Is that blendable, you guys? It's barely even there. That's horrible. Sorry, I just spit. But that is terrible. I mean, again, I don't want to be negative, but I don't want to see you guys go spend your 15 bucks on this when you can go to Amore or Amoris and spend $15, get 32 shades, and your eyeshadow gonna be popping, okay? Because seriously, you guys, don't spend your money on this. It's horrible. Now, if you want to collect it because it's, you know, like a novelty item for Game of Thrones, yeah, go for it. But this is shit. I'm going to wipe this off, and I'm going to put some real eyeshadow on. And yeah, actually, let me go on and see if I can fix my look real quick, because I'm feeling real ugly right now. This is terrible. I'm going to show you guys how I like switch when I'm doing a video, or doing two videos, I mean, and I have to take my eyeshadow off real quick. show you a little bit of behind the scenes. I don't redo a full face of makeup. There's no way. I'd be sitting here all day long. So I take it off of my top, go directly under my bottom, and try to get off as much as I can so you guys can see there's a big space there. I'm going to show you the other side. Hopefully my camera doesn't go into sleep mode. And then I do the top on the other side. All the way up to my brow. Directly under. I'm getting ready to look real scary. I'm going to try to get some more off of this side. Alright. Here's my concealer. Just want to make sure I have the right one. Foundation brush. My hair's in my way, you guys. So it looks a little crazy for a while, but then like I'll let it sit for a few minutes. I'll spray it with some setting spray after I put the powder on, and you guys have never noticed. And if you have, nobody's ever said anything, so usually I just... And you always want to make sure you blend your line really good, and then whatever highlighter and powder you had on, what have you, make sure you put that on. But yeah, all I do is switch it out with concealer, and I go on to filming my next video. See? So it'll blend right in after I finish my concealer, and I'll spray my face with some setting spray, whatever I have sitting on my filming tables, and then I'll go back in with my blush and highlighter just a little bit, just a dab. And yeah, I go on to filming my next video. If I sat and did a full face of makeup, oh my god. You guys, I would literally be filming all day, especially when I do 3 videos in one day. Like that usually takes me, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours, depending on what the videos are. And that's just filming. And it'll only take me that long if I get all 3 videos ready. Like everything that I'm gonna need and whatnot for those videos. Clothes, makeup, skincare, whatever you're gonna need. You get it already. So if you're prepared, you can cut down on your filming time. If not, you're gonna be there for a while. And that 4 to 6 hours does not include taking breaks in between. So anyway, I've kept you guys here long enough. I wanted you guys to know how I felt about this palette. I hate it. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go on about my day. I'm sorry that it was a negative review. I really, really am. I don't think I've given anything a horrible, horrible review. But out of 10, you guys, this was like literally like a 2 or a 3. So I'm not recommending this. I'm actually gonna see if I can return this because I hate it. All right, my camera shut off. So yeah, I actually hate this. I really, really do. Hate is a very strong word, but I'm not into it at all. I think that the concept was a good one. I think that they meant well. But unfortunately, the palette just sucks. It is what it is. I'm actually going to go fix my face really quickly. Or you know what? I'm just going to do it here. What I can anyways. Because I still want to review this lippy for you guys. You guys know how I feel about that. I don't like it. I'm not recommending it. Spend your $15 wisely on something else. Because that's just not a good palette. I don't know what the other ones are like. Unfortunately. I really don't. So again, if you like it, cool. I'm glad that it worked out for you. I really am. But I don't like it. It's not my jam. I need colors to blend out when I'm blending them and whatnot. And those just don't. Y'all know I try to keep it positive for you over here. But I'm not going to lie to you if I don't like something. Just not how I roll, y'all. Okay. Let's go ahead and try this lippy out really quickly. I'm just going to shut up about the palette because I don't want to be super, super negative. I don't like it. So there's a couple swatches of the shade Explorer. in the Maybelline Matte Lip Inks. Now I am going to just line my lips with this nude shade by LA Girl. I think it's LA Girl, yeah. Because I don't have a blue lip liner. I feel so much closer to you guys now that you know my switch secret. My little switch. It's so cool. Alright, you guys, I'm going in. Oh my god, so pretty. Now, I am not the greatest at lining my lips with dark shades, so bear with me. It's okay, Mom, it washes off. Y'all, I know my mom is sitting there going. I love my mom. She's so funny. This is kind of pretty. If I can get better at lining my lips with this or find a blue lip liner, this would actually be something that I would like to incorporate into a few looks here on YouTube. I think it's a really fun color. Now, is my fiance going to allow me to go out with this? I don't know. I really don't know. I think I did some kind of purple look and I showed it to him and he was like, that's really cool. He really liked the black eyeshadow look, so I don't know. I think the more that I play with makeup and the more that he edits my videos, I think that he's warming up to some of the kind of cool looks, you know, just for once in a while, not like everyday wear. But I think this is pretty. I think it does need another layer. Absolutely needs another layer. So it would need 2 coats and whatever, but I'm not really good at lining with dark. Camille, girl, if you are watching this and you have any kind of tips and tricks without cleaning up the outside with concealer, girl, hit me up in the comments, please. Because I don't know how you do it, but yours is always perfect and so beautiful. Yeah, you guys, I really like this. I mean, I know that I already love the formula of the matte lip inks. They are my favorite. If you watched my collection video, you saw several of them in my collection because it's a great formula. It lasts a super long time, doesn't dry out the lips, it doesn't feel dry and tight and cakey and flaky. But anyway, didn't love. Totally love. Again, you will need 2 coats of this if your lips are, you know, mine are really pigmented, so. But anyways, I'm not going to keep you guys here any longer. I'm sorry for the negativity, but again, I'm always going to keep it 100 with you guys here on my channel. If I don't like something, I'm going to tell you. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Wherever you are, I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. And to the new subscribers, what's up? If you are not subscribed here yet, but you came across this channel, I hope that you'll hit that bell notification and the subscribe button before you leave today. The other way around. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys to pieces.